but he's not. He's not. He's not. He's asleep for life. I just made him sleep for life.
You hit him with 125 points of damage. I mean,
times 5.
You are currently stepping into a campaign game that's currently in progress. We waited for about 5 hours to start the broadcast because we wanted to get our anti-Star Wars hate out. But I want to call you Quarthon, the lead singer of the group Bathory. Gore, but your name is Gorthon.
Like G-War.
War. What? Okay. Great song. Great stuff, shit. Oh my god. Your arrow, the first 2 arrows go over the wizard's head. The third one pierces through his chest and blows out his back for 125 points of damage. Okay. The thing shapeshifts back into a darkened little like shadow goblin, like what you're familiar with.
Goblins. Fucking ninja goblins. They fucking followed us here. We know nothing of these
They didn't
guys.
follow us here. We weren't here.
Sorry, you're right, because I keep forgetting we're not in Gladder.
They thought you were going to go back to Bard's Gate because that's where you keep imprinting from.
Yeah, but retiring ceremony, whole thing.
Yeah, if they would have gone to,
they
would have gone to the Elven City. You would have bitched me if they would have killed 30 of your people.
Right, Brad?
killing off 30 Bard's Gate residents.
They went to Bard's Gate.
You get how many? 35.
I'm imprinted at Brad's mom.
No, you said there was one other who had also cast spell.
Yeah, her.
Then that's who I'm going
for. Okay. 35. You're gonna need to roll higher than that. Yeah.
Even though I know they're goblin things now.
Yeah, you're rather amazed if what this is true.
Which actually, by the way,
they're not like
illusions, right? That
yes.
Are just so that counts as an illusion.
Yeah.
And it's now would that count as technically a mind affecting illusion? Because that's how I see them.
You would. You see them as goblins whenever they shapeshift
does
back.
That count as a mind affecting illusion?
Go ahead and make a will save.
I asked.
They look
because he's elvish, right?
Yeah.
No, it's not even that. The thing about night, its speciality is literally illusion.
Okay.
I even have a bonus that stacks on top of my elven bonus.
Okay.
As well, so like I have a whole bunch of illusions.
Okay.
So that's what I'm asking. That actually makes a difference.
Got to drop one. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to kill you in the surprise round.
That's right. Because I get what's called slippery mud as well. So because you're making me make a will save, because I rolled that, I can actually.
This isn't a possession effect. This is just to believe that they're wearing a skin.
That's what I was asking if it counts as a mind affecting, because if it's mind affecting, that works with the slippery.
Yeah.
It's a subtype of a spell.
Okay, so then this time it was 18 plus 24. That's not very high, but I have a low will.
Yeah, well, these guys, you're going to need to roll higher than that.
Right.
Sorry.
I tried.
I understand.
I tried, though.
And this is also really weird because, like, a lot of games, like, you get a +10 to a will save. That's an off save. That's really good.
Yeah.
This game here is high level for a reason. I hate to say it, but it's
so that and you added in some custom, stuff with damage and other stuff. So it's kind of you're trying to work with it as well.
That's fine.
Okay. So then my last shot, 25, which I doubt will hit.
How much?
25.
25 to hit on who?
The same chick. No. Like I'm still gonna keep going after.
I would hope so.
I said I doubt will hit because I wasn't it like I rolled like 35 and he said no.
Yeah, you're gonna need to higher than that. There.
No, they're probably all pissed at me.
Oh yeah.
They're like this. Did he just with one what?
Who's up?
After that, it goes to you, Heinrich.
All right.
All of that thing get blown apart and turn into a goblin. So because he's actually dealt with him, he probably knows what it is.
So with my staff, I'm going to pop a heal on Gudrun. And if Gudrun is up to max and conscious, is she already able to cast a spell by chance?
When you're brought back from 0,
Yeah.
She goes on your initiative, so if she wants to, she could.
Haste.
Okay.
Everyone's got haste.
Ooh, an extra arrow.
With bonus. All right, that's me.
Hey, that was a good turn. Good turn.
This guy over here continues to he'll focus his fire arc on Heinrich. Seeing that you cured one of your party members, he's like, cleric. That's 2 arrows. Armor class of 40.
39.
That will miss. That will miss. And that will miss. Almost a 20. All right.
Actually, Bruce, with the 36 would hit because Elf Lords gives me a +1 to hit, doesn't it? I don't think I counted.
Talos isn't here to.
Well, someone didn't Goodrun put it on?
Yeah, but Goodrun fell down.
Yep.
Does that enchantment go away whenever she falls over?
Nope. That lasts all day.
You're gonna need higher than 36, sir.
Okay, that's why I wanted to double check because I just thought about that. At least I know I still have a +1, so.
Heinrich, you're gonna take from 2 arrows, grand total of 49 damage.
All right.
And this arrow will take a 5-foot step back and kind of hang between the counter and the back wall. Next, it goes to this chickie poo over here.
Oh, she already went.
Surprise round.
Oh.
Yeah. She will move right here. These 2 characters, these 2 don't have to save. Everybody else will have to. Save is going to be a reflex.
Fuck.
24.
10. 30.
All right. Well, if you're rolling 27 plus, you're going to be fine. 27 and above makes a save, so you're going to suffer half.
Both going to take full. I have a feeling I'm not going to make this. Why did we run through the front door?
We teleported in.
And
No, we ran in through the front door.
because you teleported in outside.
Ah.
Good one was. It'd be if you failed, it is 42. If you passed, it's 21. All right. With that, after she gets done casting, she'll try to duck down below the counter.
Heinrich's down.
Did Goodrun stand up during that casting of haste?
Hell no.
Okay.
There's no need to.
Okay. Actually, because she's laying down for that, just make a spellcraft check of like 10 plus, because you're kind of out of position whenever you're doing that. Usually, whenever you're casting a spell, you get your feet planted and you do stuff. This here is just like a don't roll a 1 check.
Yeah, she got it.
Okay, that's all I need. Okay, after she goes, this dirty son of a bitch over here, and that's the best way I could put it because he looks like a dirty son of a bitch. He takes aim at Nikolai. First 2 arrows will miss. Third arrow will miss. The 4th arrow will miss. Misses. All right. After that, okay.
I'm going to cast Bless, center mass of our group that's still standing.
Okay. I'll give you guys a +1.
Mm-hmm.
+1 to hit, and +1 versus all fear save. Okay. What else are you doing, Tremere? Anything else?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold there, and then raise my shield for any extra arrows coming at me. Actually, I'll move here.
Okay.
Use the prisoner's cover.
All right. What are you doing, Nikolai?
I can't really do anything from there.
If you're gonna move, run out.
Okay, yeah. You
Out the door?
Yeah.
All right.
and Gregorian.
Open doors. Looks like the mountain waiting for you.
Jesus Christ. Move.
He tries to swing. Nikolai might duck underneath it. He might not. I rolled a total of a 27.
No.
All right.
Door gets pushed outward and he gets pushed back in. Giant boot.
You now have a foe behind you. This thing looks like just a big, shadowy, ogre-like looking thing.
Can you move the other camera down just a little bit? There we go.
Push here. And do a first heal.
Sweet. The party will like you for that. Everybody like that.
Something came out.
That's something positive. Good job, Charlie Chin. What level are you? 14. You're gonna roll 7 die 6. 7 die 6, my friend.
It's 19, 24. Everybody gets 24.
What?
Everybody gets 24.
24 hit points back.
Nice.
Squares me up a little bit. I won't survive the next hit, but
All right.
All right. There we go.
I don't know. Can I attack that guy?
If you'd like. All I know is that you did move action go outside.
One shot at him, right?
Yep.
You opened the door and stepped out, so I'm gonna say one attack.
9 plus 18.
9 plus 18 is 27.
Or 27. Or 28.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Plus 12 plus 8, 20.
Stick it over here. It's gonna go for what?
Mm-hmm. Say again?
I was just gonna say the guy that looks like an Owen Archer is gonna take aim at Gorthon.
Gorthon?
Gorthan.
Gorthon. First 2 shots will go over his head. Does a 32 hit? Okay. The 3rd shot will hit. The 4th shot will hit. $24
Sure.
for 1 shot. The 2nd shot following up is going to be. I don't think this guy is really a damage dealer. 22 for the 2nd. 46. Yeah.
He's healing for 85.
Yeah.
36 silver damage dealer? This is a lot of damage.
Yeah, it is for an archer though. That's still pretty low
Not really.
compared to Kirthane.
Even then, you gotta remember, Kirthane did his damage to a lot of arrows.
Yeah,
No,
and this guy doesn't hit very well.
the max I could really hit was like 36.
On one.
Yeah, on one
Really?
arrow.
Okay.
Because remember, we don't get a dex bonus to our
Sure.
arrows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the volume of arrows that do damage that make it high, especially if I crit. Because the crit range or the crit multiplier is 3. That's normal. And then most of the time when you pull the cards, it's either up 1 or in this case up 2.
Yeah.
That really helps.
Heinrich, you want to bleed out? Or
What's that?
Whatever you want to do with Gudrun.
It's my turn.
Yes, sir.
All right. So Goodrun is going to stand up first, move action.
Ow.
And she is going to cast Sirocco. And it's going to center on not the two behind the bar, but one kind of stepping out from the bar. That one and the other one closest. No, that one's dead. Those two. Yes. The fort DC is 24.
Is that the only two affected?
Yep. The rest are too far out.
First one will make a save.
Oh shit.
Do they
I
both?
Dice, dude. I did not roll the fucking dice.
Okay, hold on.
At least these aren't two hits.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's what I'm saying.
I've never seen that shit in my life.
You're welcome.
Okay, so with Sirocco, they don't go prone, but as half damage, they take 12 damage total. And since they took damage, they are fatigued.
Okay.
And Heinrich is going to stand up. And Heinrich is going to cast a maximized Fire Snake. And that is going to stretch from the two that Goodrun just hit, as well as the other one behind the bar.
Okay. I'll need to know how much damage you inflict.
That is maximized, so 84 each.
84 each? Okay.
Yep. And the save,
And is there a save for that or yes?
DC 24 reflex.
He won't make it. He won't make it. She won't make it. 84 you said each?
Yep. A boom, 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 boom.
You're at -10, so now you're at 14. But you're on the ground.
Yeah, you're positive 14 right now. Okay.
I'm gonna take it. When it comes to my turn, I'm gonna take a swig of my. I think I have it. Hope I have it.
All right. These guys aren't going down. The fire is what consumed them. And like initially, like you can see they flinch a bit, but you can see there's some magical protections on them. If you want to know which one it is, it's going to be protecting from energy fire.
Okay.
Right.
That still hurt. I have no doubt.
Oh yeah. Big drop in shield, so you better get the fuck out of here. After
I do not have a. Really pushing that is so sick.
which one? Oh yeah. Lightning.
Bolts.
Yeah.
I totally want to paint that one.
He'll vault over and move to here. And when he stops, he's going to loose off 2 arrows at Heinrich, and that'll be his round. Heinrich, you said your AC is a 39, correct?
Yep.
Okay. On the only time I could have hit you with a 17 plus, I got you.
So that's a hit.
Yes, sir.
I hope he flubs it, because I need a heal. Bad.
39 for one arrow. And 24 for the other.
Probably want to go to someone else because that first one drops me down to -17.
Okay. Good run standing right behind him.
Oh, great.
She'll take 24 from the second one. I shouldn't have rolled that again. I should have just given her the 24 if it would have hit. I rolled a 19 on the critical or on the initial to hit with her.
Mm-hmm.
With a -4 because it uses the exit hole from Heinrich.
So what's the damage?
Damage on her is 24.
Okay. All right, who's up?
After that,
I need to buy some. You have the magic, right? Or here?
he moves. Rev, it's your initiative.
I'm gonna stand up
Okay.
and stage whisper to the party. Anybody have a heal potion? Anyone? I don't have any potion. Anybody have a heal potion?
No.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
At
Stand
the-
up and hold action.
At the same time you hear that or you whisper that, you can hear some of these bells going off outside in the quarter, and it sounds like there's the alarms being rung. Whatever's been going on here, like when you're looking around all this place, like there's a lot of blood in here that isn't from you guys. These fuckers have been doing this for a minute. Okay. So he does that.
Oh, I can communicate with my betrothed, my woman, via my daggers. So I will. Well, no, I don't want to bring her into this because she'll probably get killed. But I was gonna have her message say, "Buy me some heal potions." But I don't want her to come in. So never mind.
She'll teleport right in behind you, or the door right behind
Do
you.
I get an attack of opportunity?
No. If she does
Even
that,
though I'm holding action.
no. You stood up and you held action. She dedoors right behind you and gives you a color spray. Roll.
Will save.
Yes, sir.
$21.
Actually thinking you beat it.
After I do that, then can I turn and stabby? Since I held action.
On your held action? Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead. You're not stunned. And Goodrun needs to make a save on that as well. DC is 18.
Will save?
I know. Good
Is it
run.
a will save?
Will save.
She got a 26.
All right. Neither of them are stunned. Brooke.
This will be a sneak attack. Since I'm using my sneak attack daggers. $12. Well, sorry, 10 plus. Is that right, Chris? When I use these daggers, it's an automatic sneak attack, or do I need to?
You'll need to.
It's either flanking or if you're stealthed.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not stealth, so 10 points of damage on the first hit.
Well, he can do feint, which would be a bluff.
He stood up and he held his action after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to
Really,
step
in normal game, he wouldn't be able to do a whole lot, but I'm just going to use his skip up as a free action, and he held it from there.
38 to hit again.
Did you tell me that's a bluff check?
That's a bluff check.
Okay, for a feint.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead. That is a sneak attack.
Okay, so the first was a sneak attack, so 38 for the second main hand hit for 11 plus 14, 19, 20, 26, 31. So 11 plus 31 is 42 for the first, or the second main hand, since the first main hand was a feint offhand.
Yeah, that's all you can do is that one attack.
Okay, all right, so that. Oh, yeah, because I fainted. Okay. I faint. Not fainted. And I'll stage whisper to a party member, step on her other side.
Flank. That's what you'd be like. Flank.
Hank flay. So they don't understand me. I don't have that as my language pick one. So.
Okay.
I need to add that so you have a custom language.
Okay.
Pick Latin.
You with your pretty shield up to protect you.
Yes.
You got arrows coming at you.
All right.
Does a total of a 32.
Yes.
That hits?
Yep.
Okay, you'll have 2 going in your soft fleshy bits.
Hold on. Never mind.
No?
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. Now you get a +2. Do you get a +2 to your AC for Elf Lord's battle armor or no? Or is it just +2 to hit?
For the allies, it's
Elf Lords provides a +8 armor bonus to AC.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, that wouldn't hit me.
no. That's
What's it provide the user's
Allies
allies?
within 30 feet in line of sight of the caster gain a +1 morale bonus
Okay.
to saving throws
To saving throws.
and attacks.
Okay, never mind.
Additionally, the Elf Lord's battle armor may provide a +2 circumstance bonus to diplomacy or intimidate checks, depending on the visual appearance selected at the time of casting.
Good Run usually does diplomacy. Ironic.
You don't have 50 hit points. That's bad because I hit you for 62.
I'm down.
Okay. Okay.
Down or dead?
I was at 33. He hit me for 50. I'm dead.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Pashikon.
Yeah.
The other arrows.
Keep up with the healing.
This is
That
why.
surprise round sucks.
Yeah, that hurt.
Called surprise. Okay. Let's see.
Good one should have warned us.
She just said come quick. She didn't
Go
say
in
that you're
there.
gonna get into some shit once you get here.
Right.
Thanks.
All right. The mountain. Armor class of 35.
No.
No? Okay.
It's Nikolai. He's soft and squishy.
Oh, wait. Yes? That's it?
Yeah. Of course
Okay.
it hits him.
Okay. Nikolai. He connects you with his big
dead.
boot
He's dead.
for a total of 12 damage. What's your CMB? CMD. CMD.
I have no idea because I've never used it. Let's see here.
Okay.
CMD 35.
Okay. You're booted back 5 feet up against the table.
Punishing kick.
Yeah.
Hey, monk.
Not a punishing kick. Not a monk.
Oh.
Barbarian.
Oh. Great.
Oh, wait.
What? What? Boo.
CMD was 36.
36? Yeah, still boot. Okay. Meat boot. Okay.
I got plus 11 to initiative.
All right. Shamir, are you dead? Are you
Yeah,
dead?
it beat my con after I went to 0.
Okay.
2 sessions, 2 characters.
He's not good outlook.
No.
What was your AC as a paladin?
I go into stealth. Hey. Go into
What?
stealth.
I was using a breastplate.
You're going to be at a negative on somebody else's initiative to do that.
I
On
rolled really low
your
for
next
paladin.
initiative, what you can do is get the fuck out of that doorway and roll your stealth. And because you're going to be out of line of sight, it's going to be easy to do that to initiate that stealth maneuver.
What if, as he kicks me, I slide underneath the table
Eh,
and then hide in shadows?
as much as he's got a big boot, like it's not blocking his view. If he was using his arm, his big meaty shoulder that he's got,
No, I'm saying he kicks me, and instead of just bouncing into it, if I slide underneath the table, hide in shadows and do stealth. I have acrobatics. I have dexterity of 24.
I need a reflex check for you to do that.
Okay.
Roll me a reflex check.
Nat 20.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Plus
so,
19.
So kick off a stealth check then.
Don't forget you got haste to help out whatever.
43.
Okay. Probably to him, more than likely you've disappeared.
Cool. Because as soon as he gets close, I'm going to fucking attack the fuck out of him. He's going to get 6 attacks from old Nikolai underneath the table.
They're totally like
Looks like a cat swatting out the couch.
Roomba knife battle.
And if Gregorian could do another heal, please.
I'm trying, bro. I need to get my turn.
Okay.
Is it my turn yet?
Tremere to you. Go ahead.
All right. So Gregorian heals. Eight. That's 5, 15,
So we have a
6,
second round?
20.
This is the end of the second round.
Okay. I didn't go.
35.
35.
Awesome.
Because
I
I heard Heinrich and everything.
Everybody gets
you
35.
started off the second round and went to Heinrich.
Everybody gets 35.
Heinrich, didn't you follow up, Greg?
I don't start off the second round.
You should have.
Because I didn't.
Warthon, what do you? Okay, my bad. Fix your it.
Everybody gets 35.
35. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And Nikolai is waiting until that dude gets in range. I'm holding action till that guy comes close enough to the table where I can attack him. I can sneak attack him.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing. And that's my turn.
Okay.
All right.
So these two are close enough, and I'm going to do true form. Do they have any?
They have glamours and illusions.
Not
And
glamours or illusions, but when you cast a spell, someone in
Whatever is
not
that
confusing.
do they have? Yeah. Do they have protections up? Yes.
SR.
Do they have SR?
Yes.
No.
So they have to make me a will save.
Okay. How much will save do you need me to do?
Just a will save.
We'll say we'll tell you if you pass.
You do it to us. I'm
Which
doing
which
that.
one? Which one?
Both of them.
These three right here?
Yeah. Because it's going for both of them.
Okay.
24. If I did that right. No, wait. Oh, 28. Sorry.
All right. 28.
Mhm.
Looks like they both might have failed.
Okay. So true form reverts them back to what their real form is, which if they're the goblins, they turn back into the goblins.
Alright.
And then I also 5-foot step. Would this get better coverage with the table?
If you could.
Okay. Then I 5-foot step to get better coverage with the table. So now everybody can see what they really are.
Woohoo!
I could have done it to all of them, but I had killed this guy, so I could. Because I
That's fun.
target him and then move to the next one.
Yeah, I'm really liking the slid.
Yeah, I
That's-
was looking at my spell list. So that's what was I was kind of doing. So that's one of my 4th level spells knocked off.
I'm sure you're there.
That's all I can do because that was a standard. So that's what my turn would have been. That's what my turn was.
Okay.
Just the spell and moving. Because that's a standard.
Fair enough. Do you have Hero Lab character sheets for Kiloa and for Parn?
I do not, but I messaged them and said, "Hey, we need Kealoha," but I haven't heard anything yet.
Parn and Cord are both on there.
You want to fire them up?
Give me 1 second, I'll have Kilo right up.
Okay. So I was going to have Parn charge
Yeah, because I have
the mountain.
Cadwell and Kilo.
I have
You have Parn?
no, I have Talos.
Talos, I would figure, I mean, as much as he wants to be probably part of this and get the XP dump, Talos will not be joining us for this game.
Okay.
Talos is involved with studying, research, development,
It's a
and
question.
a strange little goblin corpse and seeing what makes it tick.
Now, you said it was just import hero off of the same page as my already up ones, right?
Yeah.
If you want to fire up that computer, that'd be great.
Sorry.
Thwack!
I'm just sitting over here spinning my lightsaber. I'm hitting everything.
Okay.
You want to do me a favor and roll me a d20 for the mountain as Parn charges up and makes himself apparent. The ogre he's got range on him.
That one.
Confirm
Oh.
failure.
Mulligan.
No, Bruce. Doesn't he get a chance to re-roll one more time? And if he net once, he's insta dead. Isn't it the same like with the 20s? You just got.
Isn't it the same as Monopoly? If you keep rolling,
Roll me another d20.
Uh-oh.
Have you ever sneezed so hard and you felt like you pulled your
It's like Corbin was here.
It's
It's
14.
like he's here.
okay. He's not deafened, but he's critically fucking missed his attack. Go ahead and roll for Corbin. There. I'm sorry, Alan.
So,
It takes a minute.
4
4
on the die.
Those are rookie numbers. You want to do a second? Oh, wait, that was a charge. Never mind.
Just remember that because when his comes up, I know he's got a high fucking hit.
Yeah, he's got a high hit.
Very high.
I get it.
Because remember, what was it? One of the big guys who had like a 40, and he's like, "Oh, I just need to not get a 1."
Yeah. If that's the case, we need
No, I'm
that.
not. I'm not in the.
What happened, Brooke?
I don't know.
Jeez, crap.
This is kind of rough.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are given like one of the worst fucking.
Here we are.
The dice don't like the players today. They're all in your favor.
Oh, I've
Wait,
noticed.
that's been the last few sessions. What am I saying?
Yeah.
Oh, let me just roll these 2 20s in a row.
Dude. Okay.
Why don't we just get a couple of bugbears in here and like really have a
Don't
party?
say that.
I've got a whole fucking
Wait,
set of shelves over there. Ooh,
No,
let me.
you wouldn't choose a bugbear.
You don't want
You
to
choose
tell
that
them
big black
this. We should
motherfucker
have-
on,
No.
at your height.
Down there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he'd choose.
No, you'd be like, I
The
don't have a
fucking
thing
Lich
for
Dragon.
it. This is a terrorist.
I can't stand Tarrasques. I absolutely can't.
Why?
I find them to be
Look,
the
you
most
should know
dull
about
and
the time
boring.
that he brought a fucking, pretty much a fucking, what are they called? Not an abyss eater, but basically
The
fucking. No, he brought this fucking thing in to eat our fucking house because we had the dimension eater, pretty much, and
The-
fucking to eat our dimension because he didn't like our house being in another dimension.
Wasn't it a dimensional ravager or something like that?
Yeah,
Who
it's
has
ethereal.
like a bajillion
dreadnought.
dance to actually
Real
show up.
dreadnought.
Yeah.
Something not from Paizo.
No, it's from
I wasn't
Wizards.
here for that one.
Wizards for the past fucking since first edition. It was on the Planes manual, dude.
Yes, it has.
It was on a planar manual from first ed. So don't say it's not part of the fucking games and campaigns. Brooke, you're sharing everybody jolly ranchers, but Bruce.
No, I'm throwing Greg the blue ones.
Oh
Yeah, you want some of the balloons?
no, I'm good.
Come on, sure.
He
I
just
don't
gave
like
me
blue.
I want a
cherry.
purple.
I'll take a few.
Mm.
Chris, you know what? We'd like you
Elementary
and the girl to move
Yes,
back.
please.
And,
No,
and
no, no.
Better.
If you want them, you just gotta come pick them up.
Great.
Yes, please.
One sec.
And now it's apparently working on updates.
Sorry, stupid,
Oh.
stupid Chris moving up to stupid.
no shit, right? Okay.
Come back to it.
Parn would hit on that. That's a +1, and he would. I'll just give him that one hit. Go ahead, roll his damage.
I don't know what his damage
I don't know if I like
I've
sour
never
apple or
played
watermelon
Farm
better.
I believe it's at 68
It's a lot of pain.
plus 14. You want to roll that? 6 die 8 plus 14, please.
5, 7.
It's like Corbin was here.
Yeah.
13. So 25. You said 6 die 8 plus 14.
Mm-hmm.
28 plus 14 is 32.
28 plus 14 is 42.
That's right. Sorry.
It's okay.
Not in my head. Let's keep track of dice rolls.
Well, 90%. We're getting there.
All right. So, as you slice in, as you hear the wince of the ogre. What? Do you really want a fucking TPK?
Mr. Snuffles, come help us. We need
Don't
you,
say-
Mr. Pickles.
Okay.
Mr. Pickles would destroy everything in his bar.
Well, Barn does that, and then you hear shattering glass. Make a D20 check for me.
Probably this.
Add kilo as fly skill. She's not a skilled flyer. She's not. If you roll under a 10, she hits the side of the bar and slides down.
God.
Wait,
That's a plus
isn't she,
8.
isn't she
She
using,
can make it on a 2019, so plus 8, so 27.
Hey,
She can decent.
roll me a D4 for damage. She breaks glass.
how does she get the wings thing?
1.
From her
Her armor.
She's Asmar, and she took a feat for it.
Yeah,
By the way, Bruce.
Doesn't she have celestial?
she's got celestial blood.
Hey, Bruce,
Yeah, Asmar.
What?
No,
Okay.
I'm saying celestial armor. Didn't she have that on?
It's called Gossamer Wings.
Yeah. She bursts. How much does she burst for?
Oh, I didn't roll a d4, my bad.
I did. I
You
did.
did.
One.
You rolled 1.
There's 1 damage to her?
Yep. And then she channels after her move action.
Yeah. Channel. Whatever her fucking channel is. Oh, shit.
Greg.
Where's her fucking channel?
On the left.
Okay,
Oh,
here it
did
is. 96.
Call of Duty Mobile.
Oh,
I got
you
this.
turned the titles and it just said
Oh.
something game.
I got this. Big box of mini die.
It's pretty awesome.
Is it really?
Yeah. It's the 5v5, and then you have also Battle Royale, but 5v5 is just like a video game. It's not too bad playing with your phone.
See, the only game I want to get on my phone is Doom,
Oh, cool.
the original.
27. Now roll dice.
Okay. All right.
Everyone gets 27.
Yeah. That's why I rolled on the dice. I don't know if there's anything extra. I'm not seeing anything here for extra.
Quick dickhead. I see a halfling.
I see a piece of shit. I mean, what?
You don't see no halfling.
Yeah, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
How much did Kiloa do?
You're right. Kilo.
27. Why is it from here?
What?
I don't know why there's here at Viewport. You parking on it?
No.
Okay.
I haven't touched it. I don't touch the PC, dude.
Why did you port then? There's no Viewport on it.
I'm not fucking with it. I might want to talk to a young 13-year-old boy.
I don't see anything for it, I think so. Looks like you probably downloaded it and left it. Okay, Microsoft Office, nobody asked you. Fuck out. Patchy or nothing.
How dare you? Okay.
Oh,
And shoot.
yeah, I'm just waiting for it to load.
What's Kilo's AC?
Higher than you. Okay, give me a second. I'm looking. Depends. What'd you roll?
What did I roll?
Yeah,
My first roll was a total of a 33.
down it.
My second roll was a 34.
Down it.
My third roll was only a 27.
That won't.
And my last roll, my fourth, is lower than that. And his haste roll is not quite as pretty.
Down just the two.
Yeah, looks like just a 2. 30. Wait, the hasted die was 31.
Yeah.
Okay, she'll suffer 4 hits.
4.
Yes, sir.
Why?
4 arrows. The first one's 2.
Oh, did they have many shots?
Yes.
I thought they were a rogue.
You can take that as a feat. That's not
I
a.
thought that was a fighter level feat, though.
That's a fighter or a
Oh, right.
ranger thing, but you can take that as a. It's a general feat, dude. You get it as a free feat for certain classes.
Okay, never mind. Correct.
I'm not trying to be a
No fighter
dick.
level on it or anything. Am I going the other one?
Which one is it? What is it called?
I just wanted to double check, bro.
You're good. Okay. For all 4 shots combined, her damage suffrage is going to be a 96.
Any above 50 by itself.
No.
Okay, so 96 total.
Yeah.
You only need to heal yourself.
Okay. After that, it's you, Gorthon.
Corthon?
War.
You're like Corthon.
Gorthon is one of my favorite.
Shoot
heroes.
arrows. Shoot arrows.
Well, last turn I was just revealing true form so we can actually fucking hit him. And Hero Lab's fucking frozen or some shit.
Uh-oh.
Not on mine, on the crap computer.
Hmm?
My computer fine.
That used to be your PC. I might want to
Still a
add.
crap computer.
Okay. I know. We need to get some actual box units in here. People come over. What the fuck type of operation are you running, Bruce? Oh no, I'm just shipping drugs and cars back to Mexico.
Quarantine.
Quarantine.
27 on the
One
Archer.
for-
27 to hit.
Mhm.
That will.
That's not
Because
just
now
for
I can
food.
see him.
That will hit.
Get used to the
Because you
gameplay
don't have
on
like
the phone.
displacement or anything anymore.
I ordered a phone, like a
That was a
gamepad
bad roll,
controller for
but-
a phone off the website. It was like normally got $59. I got it for like $17.
31.
That'll hit.
So that works.
That's going to be even higher. I'm doing the big numbers in the phone. So that one's even higher. All right, now for the small numbers. That's 19, 20, 31. You said hit. That's
Mhm.
right. And then this one might not because this one's only 19. Also, where did my bag of dice go? And where did my dice go? Oh, I put them all away, didn't I? God damn it. I put away the ones I had set out. My stupid ass. Okay, so obviously the first one's 2 arrows. I'm sorry, Bruce. Had these set out and I accidentally put them away. Didn't realize I did it. 10 scrapings. 15, 25, 32, 36. Six, 50, 9, 65, 69. Yeah, nice.
That guy?
Hey, no, on the Archer I can see.
Okay.
Because with him, I suffer a mischance. But it's for the 2 I true morph, so I know they're goblin guys.
Okay.
For true form. Illusion me wild. Boy, I am an illusion.
Heinrich.
Oh,
Yep.
It's only the melee or natural attacks that they have the chance to see that it's fake.
Okay.
So these arrow guys don't get that. As you obviously haven't been doing. Oh, that's only damage for 1, by the way, Bruce. That's
Okay.
only 2 arrows.
All right. Well,
I still owe him like 4 more arrows.
Okay.
Keep it going.
Yeah, I just realized that. I don't know why I just took 10, 20, 25, 27, 31. 10, 20, 30, 33, 37.
Okay.
He's still up. See if we can knock him down with this one.
That will make him fall over.
This amount.
Yep.
All right. These are aside. Don't put them back in the bag. That's the skill of a stealing.
Say again?
All right, now I'm prepared. Sorry about that.
It's all right.
I need to move away.
Oh man.
Bob White. Right.
Sorry about that.
Whippoorwill.
Oh God. Bruce's new stank. What did they say? Bruce's stank on it.
Milwaukee.
Huh?
Milwaukee. Milwaukee.
Okay.
It's Mockingbird.
Heinrich.
Yep.
Heinrich.
Yeah. So Good Run is going to cast Orb of Acid at that one. Looks like a caster next to Brev.
Okay.
Fuck you, bitch.
Kick her in the nuts. Wait.
Did you ever see that meme on iFunny when it's like when you open up Task Manager and the app starts wanting to work? Fear will keep them in line. Because I just did that because fucking Hero Labs is being a bitch right now. Won't fucking, and I can't move it up either. I don't know who put it down here. It shouldn't be down here.
So range touch 26.
Yep.
Okay, it's going to be a DC 22 fort save to not get sickened.
You don't think your guy will make it, or you don't think it's gonna?
I rolled a 3. On a wizard character.
Oh. Yep. Fort is like 2. I got a 5. This is 5 counteracted 22.
So have him roll a 20% mischance.
Roll a 20% mischance. So 1 through 80 hits. Beyond does it. 81 to 100 misses.
48.
Bruce, it hits.
Wait, for range touch, I can give me 50%. My bad.
Well, he still hit it because we used the upper. And he got 46, which would be below 50.
Did you roll 50% or less, or?
Yes, he did. What I'm trying to tell you
Yeah.
is the 80 to 100, because that was the 20, and if he hit that, it missed.
Okay.
So he hit 46. So if you're switching it to 50, that's 50 and above.
Because it was going range touch.
So damage is 45.
Okay.
And then Heinrich's turn.
Yeah, if he had rolled above 50,
Heinrich is going to use an arcane pull point to bust up his sword.
Bust up a face. Bust out a sword, bust up a face.
You're laying on your side there, but okay.
Oh, that's not a problem when I D-door behind that same individual to flank with Brev.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Sweet. It's on.
I can do that too. That would be funny.
So first attack.
Okay.
Nat 1.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Backed up with 25.
You will not make it, sir.
All right, what happens?
Greg Getfield from Fox News describing the impeachment watch. James put on a wedding dress on this sack of dog turds and rolled it down the aisle.
Oh, wait, no, that's
This for me. Read the one that says melee.
27, not 26 or 22. Whatever.
Attack deals damage to you instead of the target.
So damage to me.
Yes, sir. I just wanted him to read that because I don't want you to think I'm fucking you.
No, I know. It's all good. I think I just killed myself, but whatever.
I like Greg Getfield. He's
Wild Cleve.
He doesn't take all the damage, does he?
It's frozen. It's not doing anything. So I'm just gonna fucking bother. So
Okay.
fucking phone will open. I don't know why, but this thing became a bigger piece of shit than normal.
I just took 41 damage.
I'm sorry. Would you like to attack yourself again?
Does he take all damage?
He takes all of it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
He is now nearly headless Nick.
Wait.
Ouch.
Wait.
Ah.
Okay, second attack.
I think I have fun.
I like this character.
32 hit.
I wish he didn't die in 2 turns.
Bruce.
Well, 32 hit.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You
50
know
50.
there's blue flames wrapping her up. Go ahead.
Santa?
Go
Okay.
ahead. Do your action, but she's going to have a response for you.
Okay. It's attack, so
All right.
Okay, I have fun.
Yeah, the other day,
okay.
when was the last time you opened that farm?
Jonathan sent it to me.
Which was before last week or after?
Oh wait, he's only
So that's gonna be 34 damage.
Never mind.
Bruce?
34, you said?
Yep. And I have one more attack. Unless something just happened.
Yeah, go ahead. And
Okay. Oh no, my battery's
That's does 29 hit?
Next time I do.
no, it doesn't.
All right. So that's it.
Roll me a d6.
5.
Four.
I'm going to add 5, you said?
Yeah.
19 damage total.
Whose turn is it?
Heinrich.
Who's after Heinrich? Me.
So I am down
No,
again.
So no flanking.
Yep. Sorry, I figured after all that damage, something might have happened to a squishy.
She's got some spells up.
Her mom has some spells up.
Hold action. Oh, you don't smoke, do you?
Okay, I got it.
All right.
I like the smell of it.
But she looks pretty bad. Just say that.
At least I got that going for me.
What?
Oh,
At least I have that going for me. Who's up?
After Heinrich.
Where Heinrich is, then should be flanked and now do a special hit.
She
Who's up?
will de-door back over here
Concentration check?
in front of the fire pit. Why?
Surrounded.
Isn't she casting in front of Brev?
Yes, she is. And if you're asking for a concentration check, I just rolled it for you, my friend.
All right.
She's good.
Damn.
It's okay. She racks that off. Now she steps over into right by the flames. She kind of laughs hideously. Next thing that happens is die. Oh, shit. Aiming for the elf.
Yeah, there's no, there's like four. Oh,
The one, the archer in the
Call me
party.
an elf. Instead, you call me an elf.
Is the 37 going to hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. So you'll get 2 fresh arrows.
Talk to me like that.
Who you calling now?
19. 19 hit you.
I'm only half
No.
health.
How about how about a I ain't gonna hit either. And neither is that. Yeah.
That's what the rookie numbers.
Yeah, I know, right?
Don't say that.
Hey, he's been talking shit to us all night long.
All night. I've been
Hey, my character's already dead. I'm out of this.
I've been
Use the force, dude. Just watch after the battle.
Asshole Tony. Get that pencil out of that head.
I know.
Let's grab another one.
All right. For you, those two fresh arrows that got stuck into you, 64 damage.
What is that? Hurt.
Okay. All right. After that, it goes to Rev.
I will wrap myself up in my cloak and
You're gonna activate the stealth.
fast stealth. I can only use 30, correct?
Yeah.
Didn't Heinrich give one haste?
Yeah, I think so. Haste is a double.
That's
Yep.
60.
5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 50.
You guys were already on haste.
Yeah, I know, because they were prepared for it.
So
Yeah.
I will
That was the whole
haste
surprise.
to the top of the table, but they can't see me. Well, let me roll a stealth check.
Yeah. Let me see if I can see you.
At 20,
Oh, shit. So
Let's-
sorry.
54 to stealth.
Actually, that's 30 plus another 20 to stealth because of the he's invisible. So that's 50 plus your what again?
20. Oh, plus 34. So 84. 84 to stealth.
84.
There's like a black void in the room.
He's literally like fucking the character from Skyrim.
I like
He
that.
got himself so high. He's just right there. Oh, must be nothing here.
I love doing that too. I love doing
That's
that.
like you right now.
Yeah, that's how I always play. And
He's straight up John Cena. You can't see me.
He's literally sitting there. Cactus. Oh, there's just a cactus out here. Damn, man, 80 fucking 4. Like, not even a 20 will get you that. You gotta love that plus for stealth. Which I guess.
Okay. Parn,
Straight
does Parn get a Parn got a 35 AC?
No.
No? All right.
No, he doesn't.
Is it lower or higher?
Lower. That's what I'm saying. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have
God.
that high.
All right, this is bad.
He's still got all his hit points, so
That's good. That's good.
he can survive, possibly.
Vital strike 2.
Then he gets a lightning plus 1 attack.
No, he gets double the amount of actually triple the amount of die damage. Plus his modifiers.
What am I thinking then? Or it's the plus 20 to attack.
You're thinking True Strike. True Strike gives you plus 20 to your attack.
That's what he said. No, he said vital strike. My bad.
Vital strike,
Yeah,
yes.
that's true. I mean,
Well, well, 32. He'll take a grand total of 15 plus 12 plus that's 27, 37, 47. 47 points of damage from the mountain. Whoa!
He's at 99.
I got some work to do.
Go, Jake.
Is that outside the?
That's outside the end.
Okay.
those two are fighting outside the end. It got like this ugly fucking half ogre-ish thing.
Where did he come from? Was he just outside?
No, he came out of stealth. after the party. He was going to come in through the door, and then Nikolai's like, "I'm leaving," and Nikolai's like, "Fuck, I'm coming back."
Who gets kicked back in.
If Nikolai can stealth out, he can flank.
He's hiding. He's under the table.
I know. I just said if he decides to stealth out, he can
Damn it.
position himself.
Remember, you hit me twice.
Yeah, but I don't get a full
Sorry.
You're
full
good.
attack.
Which was funny because because I thought I had knocked that table over with my shield
Right,
on
Chris?
top,
Yeah.
and then it's like
You still get 2 attacks.
here.
Why would I get 2 attacks?
If he moves 10 feet or more, he does not get 2 attacks.
Or he's two-handed weapon. Or 2-weapon fighting.
If
Yeah,
he
that's
does that, Brev gets that because that's how Brev set his character up. But Nikolai has not,
What do you mean Nikolai has not?
because the way you haven't said you were specifying on anything.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
If you're doing the full attack action, you get more than 1 attack. If the only reason why Brooke gets that is that Brooke has some certain specializations he's on over the course of time. He's always he told me that over the past 2 years.
Yeah, 2-handed fighting.
Yeah, he's got the 2-handed fighting style.
I have 2 weapons.
Do you get 2-handed? Do you get 2-weapon fighting, 2 attacks on a standard move and a standard action?
From what I always understood.
Yeah, I have 2 weapon fighting and 2 weapon defense.
That 2-weapon defense helps you out gives you a shield bonus for +1, I think.
Yeah.
So, you can make 1 extra attack each round with your secondary weapon.
Okay. If you want to make a tumble action, Nikolai, you want to make a tumble. You have to get around the mountain, which that's going to be kind of hard. But if you roll high enough on your acrobatics, you're going to land behind them and make a.
Because I'd rather have a full attack.
Then just do the move and wait until next turn.
You could do a 5-foot step and do a full attack action.
Okay.
But it won't. What? Oh, it'll have sneak attack still.
You won't have sneak attack. You'll have 6 attacks though.
No, I want sneak attack. So if I move,
If he stealths up,
and then hold to the next.
I won't even force you to do a stealth. You just need to do a move action for the acrobatics to get 15 feet through. You have to roll really high in your acrobatics though to tumble around his fat ass to get behind him. Then I'll let you have to attack on your backside.
Well, what I'm saying is I can move behind him, wait till next round, and then I get 6 attacks.
Big fat ass is in the door.
Well, I can use my acrobat.
You can use your acrobatics to
I
tumble
know.
through.
I'm saying I can use my acrobatics to stay in stealth behind him.
Yeah.
And then
I'm not
next
gonna require
round,
it.
I can do a full sneak attack with 6 attacks.
You just want to do that 1 action of the acrobatics this round and get in stealth?
Yeah.
You just move the next round?
Yeah.
Okay. Make your acrobatics check. Please roll high.
Well, I get a plus 21.
No, I want you to roll high.
It means probably 50 or 40.
Not like super stupid, but like in excess of 30, 32.
Okay.
Actually, it's going to be, because you're coming through a person's space, it's going to be higher.
14 plus 21. So 35.
Yeah, I called it. 32, so that's going to be higher now. 35. 35.
Yeah.
As you roll through him, or try to roll through him, you're going to nudge him a bit. He's going to make a perception check to see if he sees you. If he sees you, he's going to get the attack opportunity. I'm giving you a plus 20 because you're stealth.
Yeah,
I don't believe he sees you.
I don't believe he sees anyone.
Yeah, he went blind for a round.
Okay.
I think he has sweat in his
Where's that
eyes.
short guy, Maybe
You
that's what I felt.
bumped into him.
Must be the wind.
All right.
Hey,
Right
with
there.
that
Must
one,
be
I
the
should have been able to pick his pockets while I fucking rolled past him.
All right,
Oh, it's nothing, just the wind.
You find a mousetrap. Ow!
Okay, then Nikolai. What do we have down? Who's that?
Dead Paladin
Yeah.
and
Oh,
Praetorian.
oh, and Buddy. Okay, so
Or is that Heinrich?
That's Heinrich.
And that's how I know. So yeah.
okay, I guess I'll do another burst.
Woohoo!
Please bring back what you can.
Six is 23. Everybody gets 23.
Woohoo! I'm alive.
All right. Damn it, Gregorian. Gonna get a double arrow.
You see him with the baseball bat, and you think he's gonna go. Like the fucking with the aluminum bat.
Gregorian, do you got a 32 AC or better?
Yes.
Because I rolled a 31. Okay.
I have right now I have a 4.
Okay. He misses you then. He steps back within range of the little princess chick. What are you doing there?
Gwar. 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 Gwar uses.
No, you got to say it like Benedict Cumberbatch.
Gwar.
Whoa.
Okay, so the one I can still see.
Speaking of Benedict Cumberbatch, I want to see 1917. That looks amazing.
Yeah, it
I'm gonna
does.
go for him.
I wanna see Midway.
I'm gonna go for
Midway's good.
Was it good?
Yes.
That's gonna be
I remember the original Midway with the
29?
wings.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fantastic
29?
movie.
Can you line on him? Yeah.
Not shot for shot, but it's
that
well,
one's
it's a
gonna
similar
be a
story.
lot higher.
Yeah,
But it's
because it
That one's gonna
holds
be higher.
true to
That
you
one's
know,
gonna be
the
lower.
spirit.
oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah. It's great.
24.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
give that. I'm gonna have to watch both of them.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw the theater when it came out. It was really great. Seeing it.
How hard would it
And
be
this
for you
one
to
actually
add the
less.
soundboard to this?
15. Yeah,
It's
lower,
literally
23.
hollow tube. You have the light.
But he
Yeah.
still takes
Switch,
4 arrows.
battery pack down here. We added those this time just to keep it. So all we would have to do is put the wire in or extend the wire in, put the
30.
soundboard in, stick it down here, put this back, bring the wires back, and we would just have to
15,
find the soundboard that we can download
62.
the sound bites
62
onto,
damage for the first 2 arrows.
which
Or the first
getting the
cluster of arrows.
is probably
The mini shot arrows,
$40,
damn it.
$60 reward, if that.
Ooh.
You know what? I have
6s, 5s, and 7s.
old
Lowest is a 5. 10.
Not to mention the speaker.
Hasbro.
Okay.
Hasbro that broke. It
5.
has the sound and the motion detector, clash detection,
The
and the
gyro.
speaker.
No, sorry, 34.
And I took all the guts out of it.
34.
I actually have a lightsaber.
41. 45.
I had an original lightsaber from 1978. It was a Kenner, and it was like about that long, but it was a plastic tube. It didn't make any. It didn't make the noise.
They lit up and I thought it did
25.
make a lot of noise.
Maybe they did.
I thought it made
Didn't
noise.
it have the open end
Yeah.
with the spring in it? So when you moved it,
Yeah.
it was like.
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember now. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that
Do the
thing.
sound
Okay.
bites.
And then-
I used to always
Is that all?
Test it, make sure
I'm still
it's
protected right
hit
here, right?
people with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
sound. And then put
Who are we supposed to?
Now, do you want me to do Kealoha and Karn on my turn as well? Or do you have them on a separate turn?
I've had them at one.
made specifically for my bigger
Then,
one.
yeah,
that
that's
even
all I can
red,
do.
we could-
Other than move, but if I'm protected right there, then I'll stick right
Heinrich, what are you doing?
If I can figure it out.
Okay, Heinrich is going to use his staff to do another heal on himself.
there. I'm
Funny enough, I have
And that is literally just enough to put him at max. And then good run, I'm gonna have to step you through this.
Because I have
Okay.
So I know I can't see Brev,
I have a lightsaber from
but good run is just judging from what she can see and that those two are lined up.
Yeah,
So if you're looking at Kirathane's
you're soaking in it.
camera
Cyan.
from Brev,
Well, that
look down 3
He's
and
got
to left 2.
everything craft detector.
No, look down. Other way. Yep, right there.
now, man, the lightsaber's not on.
That's where good run's gonna go.
Okay.
That's what I liked about Mandalorian.
And she's hasted, so that's a move action.
Okay.
And then she's gonna bust out a fiery lightning at those two.
All right.
And that's gonna be a reflex 24.
I'm gonna have to do some research on the dark right now
Why?
because I'm interested.
Ooh, a lot of nice 6s.
I'm going to swallow him here in just a second.
You didn't say that. I would have. That'd be cool. Nah, I've been thinking. Yeah, but I think my next purchase from Ultra Sabers is either going to be.
Oh, I have to re-roll this.
Full size. And
I didn't realize it was 10d6 max.
If I do a twin of my full size, it's going to be compatible.
That would have been nice too. No, it's all good. I didn't read it right.
Before we go so hard on this, you can see the cracks starting to form on the blade.
Yeah.
Okay, so fire damage is going to be 32,
All right.
and electricity damage is 24.
Because it's so close to your note.
All right.
That's kind of cool, but you won't get the yellow.
Could we try it with the new batteries with my blade force since it's the white key?
No, it's the number that came out.
No, I'm saying that little gold sleeve that you
Looks like it didn't really affect them too much. Maybe it just kind of washed off or got absorbed by the protection from energy spells they have laden upon their person.
Hey, I don't mind whittling away. Whatever.
Sure. All right. Heinrich, what else is going on?
Heinrich stands up. And that's my turn.
Okay. On their initiative, these two will teleport out. On
Of
her
course
initiative,
they will.
yes. You saw the positioning happening.
I do get it. I mean,
You teleport them right into the middle of it. Attack of opportunity.
Yeah. They're both getting the fuck out of there.
yeah, the blade won't fit with it out.
Fred will go over to the one that's laying dead on the floor and kind of rifle through his pocket, see if I can find any.
There's still one up, Brev.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
The big guy outside?
Oh, and that little guy.
No.
Oh, him?
The guy and the little guy.
Whose turn?
Heinrich, I think, just went.
Okay.
Yep.
So
So who's next?
It's all you.
we had two of
It's all
them.
Brev.
All right, so I'm still stealth, so I need to roll another stealth check, I believe.
Yep.
I believe. Yeah, that would be a 38 to stealth.
Now, did you add the plus 20 because of your stealthing?
So that'd be
Because
a
you're
38.
because you're invisible.
He's considered
Oh, yeah.
invisible.
All right. So
Plus 20 to stealth checks.
10, 10,
Oh.
15, 20, 25. And one attack, I believe, right if I move?
So, Bruce, if I
I'll
get
give
you
you
a
2
saber,
attacks.
Two
what do you
attacks.
do?
What?
What do you do if I get you a saber? You're gonna get-
Don't give me saber, man.
Oh, what, and even if it's just the hook.
Don't. Please. No, thank you. It's a great thought. That really is.
So that's a 28 to attack.
28 to attack on him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you hit. What's your level?
Level 14.
Yeah, not quite high enough to beat his improved uncanny dodge.
No, no,
But I'm stealth. It's a sneak attack. He didn't see me coming.
He doesn't
Yeah.
suffer sneak attack damage, just
Oh.
like you don't.
Okay. Oh, okay. Ah,
Okay.
so 4 plus 12. So like 1d4 plus 8. So that is 10 points of damage from that one attack. Next attack, 12 plus 19 is.
Oh, my bad. Wait, yeah, you do get your sneak attack. My
Okay.
bad.
Okay. So 10, then plus 7, 13, 18, 22, 29. 9 points of damage on the first hit.
Oh.
And then that was, I'm going to roll the second attack again. 15 plus 19 is
Hits.
10, 5, 12, 17, 18, 19, 20, 26. So 36 on the second hit.
He falls down.
Is he dead? Is he hurting? Is he alive still? He's just.
It doesn't look like he's alive still.
I should have hit him with my sap instead and questioned him.
So did you add the what's it called, the disabling stuff for your sneak attacks?
Yeah, that was it. That was the 78.
No, that's damage.
Oh,
Look at the look at your should be under specials, I believe, on yours, where it's I can't remember what it's called. Bunch of disabling stuff.
under weapons?
Not weapons, under specials.
I don't have specials as a tab.
Not a tab.
Oh,
It's between gear and in play.
okay. Oh, got it.
You get bonuses for flanking to hit.
Yeah.
You get a +2 if you're flanking.
Okay. Oh, we take 6 damage.
I would say hamstring him if he might still be alive.
Well, he's dead. I was angry. He shot at us as we walked in the door without any explanation. So yeah, he had to die. But I'll rifle through his pockets and see if I find any sort of clues as to who they were.
We're still in combat.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's one
There's still
outside.
the guy outside.
Okay.
My turn.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Excellent. What do I need to hit this guy?
20s.
Yeah, you want to roll high for this.
Okay, so, okay, so lowest I got. Is 20. 27 is the lowest that I've got.
Okay.
What do I need to hit him? I know how many I've got.
27 is going to hit.
Okay, so I hit all of them.
Yeah.
hit. Okay, so I have one crit.
Nice.
And I roll to see if it hits with a 24.
24 damage.
No, 24 to confirm.
That will fail.
That was it. Okay, so damage.
How many players are here? The player characters are here.
2, 3,
One.
4, 5.
6.
6 because one of them is cohort. Alright.
Well, 6 alive anyway.
Thanks.
Sorry. I love that sound when it's our side.
Oh, San Francisco routed Green Bay.
Yeah, we got that on TV right now.
Yeah. Kansas City and San Francisco in the Super Bowl. Yeah. The commercials.
Got a lot of 5s and 6s, man. Sorry, this is taking a while.
No, it's awesome.
Plus 172 damage.
All right, so please knock down the monster outside.
Alright. Yay!
From that battle, you find 3 sets of small-sized full plate mail.
Magic?
Of course.
Plus.
They're shadow full plate plus 3.
Okay.
Will they resize?
No.
No.
You can take 2 of them and make 1, right?
Do we have a dwarven smith?
Then you find 3 small compound short bows, or compound long bows, excuse me. 3 small ones, and they're all +2. But then you find the quivers, which have a remainder of 17 +5 arrows.
Plus what?
They +5 arrows.
Damn.
They're gonna really start picking the fuck
And that's
out.
both. That's 2 quivers, just like that.
Yeah, 2 quivers.
Yeah,
They're
you
small
know,
sized
maybe-
arrows, but yeah.
maybe they need
Full
to
version.
know.
Right.
Yeah, we'll get you resurrected.
She'll raise you as like the guards come.
Animate dead.
All right, now I'm officially a dread paladin of vengeance. She works.
172.
Any other worn items?
You find a lot of like evidence that these people came in and they were ready to go. The other worn items are not of any consequence, although you'll find about maybe 4 gold bars, each of them worth 1,000 gold each.
Nice.
So no identifying like who they were. I mean, they're obviously got
What
one.
their intentions were.
Yeah, nothing.
With all the dead bodies in here, you think you have a clue.
But I mean, where did they come from? Or were they just a
Would it be
Bizarre.
possible for me
Okay.
to hit Sync Motive?
They
Well,
killed
they're dead now.
Well, yeah, but
these are the same.
like they were already attacking us, so I knew their intentions were to kill us.
Yeah, these are looks like the same tribe that attacked
Oh.
you
the other
in
goblins,
Tsar.
the ones we had last time.
Yeah,
So you know this means we have to go wipe the rest of them out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go now.
Like, we're gonna have to make sure it's a genocide.
yeah, and the thing is that you absolutely must get rid of that calculating bit.
Mm.
The guards come and they help you. Clerics of the religions come, and about maybe an hour and a half goes by, and one of the town council comes in, and he's got his entourage with him as they're inspecting the dead and putting the dead in on some carts. Their destination is going to be the various temples in the city, so they can prepare for that. And the alderman looks at the group of you, and as he looks at your freshly raised body,
I'm not quite dead.
he says to you, he says,
It's only
you understand that, like, out of the 40 people that fell today, you were brought back from the dead. And
Is this surname Shatner, please?
he says, it is a shame that your party does not have the resources to resurrect all of our town citizenry that died in this horrendous terror attack. What will you do to help make this town safe?
What's in it for us?
I plant my shield into the ground and I swear my oath of vengeance onto that tribe. Vengeance! And smash a table with my flail. The table that I was hiding behind you.
Can I check it out then?
Alright, so you just thrown at me.
Will you just pop it in, or?
There's a blade, should be an Allen wrench in the blade,
Oh, I see.
and then the blade claw has a retention string.
As he goes about talking to family members and various people that worked at the bar previous to this, other people that are notaries in town come.
Right.
A couple of
Does this
celebrity
box office hit?
singers will stop by. Oh my God! Look, this woman. She was a mother. She's no longer with us. She leaves behind 4 young boys.
I did that.
This person was a gnome and they grew stuff in their yard.
And
And
I mean, what?
You know, alchemist.
this, I know, this is a tragedy. I don't know what to do. This is the worst we've ever seen.
Oh, so
Then
that's the.
finally,
Ah.
they talk to you guys. So we understand that you have had dealings with this goblin tribe before. They tracked you down to here. Why did they track you down to here? Why didn't they follow you harder? Could they not smell you? Did you guys misdirect them? Why did you bring them back here?
We didn't bring them back here. They waited here for us.
They were here before we got here.
I'm new to the group. my bastard brother told me there was going.
Yeah, that does bring up a good point. Heinrich looks over at you and says, "Who are you?"
They can't prove that they were here for us because they could have been waiting for just whoever walked through the door next.
True.
We were just the ones who stopped them.
Automatically, not me. Fuck out.
Wow.
Hey man, tell him I never met you before.
Hey, Doorman, where the fuck are you?
After you guys are allowed time to talk to people and to give them reassurance that this isn't going to happen again on your watch, and the city council will
Three more arrows hit me right in the nuts. Oh shit.
oh, that's cool.
All right. Enough derailment on my part. Please continue.
So they
So Heinrich's gonna, once we're out of there, go sell all that stuff.
as you guys are allowed time to break from here,
Great.
you're going to need some time after this one because everybody receives 24,600 XP.
Whoa.
24,000?
Yes,
6 what?
24600.
And what's the never mind, I got it.
Okay.
What is it? 2,
4.
13 to 14 is 665.
Okay, thank you.
Because that's when I start.
Up in the bucket.
It's kind of like fucking a whore. Dude, take these wings away from me. Seriously.
No, they're yours.
I don't want them.
They're yours. All yours, buddy.
Better check this for these anchovies for poison.
Guess who's level 15?
50? What? Take out
Talk
everything.
about fast tracking.
Never mind. 15,000. 15,000 for everybody. That's it.
That still would have given it to me.
Backfired.
Or almost.
1,000, yeah.
See,
10.
I say 8. 8.
Florian only needs 200,000.
Nice.
I need about 640.
I have no idea where I'm at.
Something.
Nikolai needs
600.
150,000.
640,400 experience until I hit level 14
What?
on my character because we only got 24,600.
Yeah, but you don't just start at 0 because you're at 13th level. You are immediately assume, like you immediately get like what it would have been.
One
to take.
above what
Oh.
it would take.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me a second. I'll pull it up for you. Character advancement.
Keep in mind, I've never been in a campaign that's lasted as long as this one has for y'all. So
Well,
I
in general, like
still.
if you had started at 3rd level, you still would have started with 7.
Keep in mind, when I start campaigns,
You have
I don't plan on leaving anytime
475,000.
soon.
Okay,
Okay.
so that's what you start with, and then you add your 24.
Okay.
Try this.
Like, what? I have 600,000 to go. What?
Oh, Stubbs is right.
You like Stubbs? Okay.
Is it like hot Stubbs or
Tastes like Stubbs.
Yeah. it's good?
They say it's spicy, not spicy.
Oh, Stubbs barbecue sauce.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So, Greg, the XP goes into adjust, right? Or not adjust, but
Okay, so you'll go to journal,
that's what it did. And I added-
press click to add new journal entry
Oh, I see.
at the bottom. Then you put up where it says XP, add XP, that box right next to it.
Okay.
Put in your total in there. And then press add XP. And voila, you're done.
Cool.
And then if you want to know how much you need, go to the classes tab. And it'll be at the bottom. It'll show experience.
God damn it! Now I can't get the fucking Mandalorian theme song out of my head. I wish it was that simple.
I mean, let's face it, he's armored Superman. He just can't fly until he gets a jetpack.
Got the jetpack, he just can't use it yet.
Why can't
Well,
you use it
he
yet?
tried.
Yeah,
'cause
you did.
He used it once, but remember it went kind of like awry almost.
He didn't quite have the coordination.
Yeah.
He failed his flight check.
It is basically the jetpack is key to his level of skill with it.
Aptitude
Like,
is a
he
bit
Yeah.
more.
basically had basic training in it. He hasn't learned
Yeah.
how to truly use it,
Yeah,
which he would learn over time.
that's how he.
Which that's what she even tells me.
I don't
she gave
know.
it to him.
He,
He was pretty dead
That's
on
what
with
she
that TIE
tells
fighter. Yeah.
he looked a lot better than fucking Boba Fett.
Yeah.
That is actually not a Mandalorian.
I know.
'Cause
Here's
they were
Jenga.
cast out. So,
There's Jenga. Jenga.
Jingo got
Jingo
exiled
was
from
Jingo.
Mandalore.
yeah, they got exiled. That's why they can take off their helmet because.
But eventually, Boba Fett does go back to, become the head of his clan when he trains Jaina, or before he trains Jaina.
That
That's
happens.
no longer canon.
That happens before Jedi.
After.
So he survived the Sarlacc.
Mm-hmm.
Dengar pulled him out.
Who did?
Dengar.
Oh.
The bandage motherfucker with the grenade launcher.
Oh yeah. I thought he died.
He actually fell into the Sarlacc twice. Different Sarlacc, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's a thing for Sarlacc.
He's working in the giant pit of tentacles for a Japanese schoolgirl.
Tell me we're live. Tell me we're live. I think we are because I saw the notification on YouTube.
I forgot I had this picture. It's so cute. Can I have level now?
I love. Hey, you keep seeing Icon has two.
I just haven't finished it yet. Eating slow.
Oh, that's adorable.
That's what it is basically. Cat memes.
Forgot I had that.
Did they discontinue that site?
I don't know.
'Cause I haven't heard from it
seen
since
it
like
in forever.
2012.
Yeah.
So did any of y'all play D&D online?
Mm-mm.
Kind
I played Elder Scrolls Online. I played
kinda
Neverwinter. The MMO.
of like the graphics are like old school.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
from like
no, I've never-
2005. Is it like what is it? Neverwinter Nights on CD? Same.
No, Neverwinter Nights is even better,
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I think. I can't wait for the new one coming out. Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, cool.
All the good things.
What's it coming out on?
Everything, I think.
PC.
Oh.
Dark Alliance is also coming out. A new Dark Alliance is coming out to everything.
What's the Dark Alliance?
Dark Alliance
Baldur's
is like
Gate
a,
Dark Alliance.
yeah,
It's with
isometrics.
Dritz and
Yeah,
Wolfgar.
it- yeah, it's based off of the Salvatore novels.
What is
which
it?
is awesome.
Huh?
Dark Alliance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dark Alliance.
Yeah, I saw that one before.
With an Narcan? An Narcan? I don't think they wake up that calm when they get Narcan.
Hey, can you mute that real quick? So I can show him this trailer.
Can you text it to him?
It's a trailer.
Are you guys done writing down stuff? Okay, because I want to get the next scene here. Sorry.
Okay.
After you guys finish healing up, after you guys finish taking your bandaged back to your various rooms, after the last of the city constabulary is done giving you dirty looks and accusing you this is why these things happen, and after the town crier has been announced
I'll
for the
burn this
7th time,
motherfucker down.
We'll leave Bard's Gate and then leave it to. Didn't we do that already? Didn't we leave Bard's Gate, says Brev, and go to Fairhill? That's we were going to leave Bard's Gate. We left Bard's Gate because it's a freaking shithole, and there's too many people in here. We wanted to go to Fairhill to freaking get out of Bard's Gate. We did.
Good one. Good run was here.
Y'all need to shut the fuck up. We are your economy.
Yes. Thank you, bastards.
I thought we were building up Fairhill.
Thanks for nothing,
That's maybe
ass.
we left,
Says
yeah,
Brev.
I thought that was what you did too, but you guys keep going back to Bard's
Shit,
Gate.
I didn't want to go to Bard's Gate. We said, "Oh, there's trouble," so we came to Bard's Gate. We got a quest kicked.
Oh, there's trouble in the pub. Oh,
Yeah.
Which
So-
Gilmore was apparently already in.
yeah.
I just wanted to come get
Good one to tell you. Like
boots of
before
escape.
before you arrived, she used a spell to fly out of the pub as the violence began, and she almost got killed. She tells you that.
So that's how many of us can fly?
Lots.
I had
One,
boots
two,
to fly
three, four
once, but
lots.
they measured.
And both of my characters can fly.
Didn't go well. How can you get that
I'm a pimp.
fly?
really
Kilo
fast.
can.
Nikolai's
I
a
can't.
pimp. That's why.
What has he got? Boots of flight or
Come here.
something?
I'll show you exactly why.
Has he got fly spell?
All
I'm
right.
pretty sure Talon.
On fly.
Right here, buddy. Right there.
Customer wings.
Right
Nifty.
there.
So
Look,
it's like,
look.
that's like 5 of us
Plus
that
3
can fly.
chainmail, so fine. It
What?
counts
It's
as
like
light
5 of us that
armor.
can fly. We can start flying places.
And
But can you fly while
is
someone's
there-
holding on
you
to
can
you?
fly
Bye,
and
Bobby.
As a spell once
Why
per
would I
day,
want you to
buddy.
hold on to me? Unless
So
you-
hey guys, did you put the XP into Kealoha and Parn's characters?
Beat you to it.
Nice.
So
Okay.
before we leave,
Spikes you, just drop.
says Brev, I need to go to a magic shop and buy some boots of escape because evidently I always get grappled and held, and that's very bad for me. So I'm gonna go to a magic shop. I'm gonna go see. Well, my wife's in Fairhill, so I can't see her here. So
You want to get rid of your boots, your tremor boots?
they really haven't done me any good.
Yeah, they have. There was an assassin that would have taken you out last session, if I remember right.
Oh, you're right. But I always get grappled. And I guess I can try to roll better on my escape artist. I mean, grappled.
Well, how many rings are you wearing?
What's your armor class? 29, 26. I'm squishy. Rings. Magic.
Why don't you get a set of the same armor?
Celestial?
Yeah.
How much is it?
Oh, Bruce, I still need to pick 5 more fucking languages.
Is
I did 8 languages.
I got
I only have
40,000.
3 right now because I needed 1 for prerequisite and 2 I got from obviously me.
Nice.
5 more fucking languages.
Do you need any other special skills for that?
There's 6 languages to choose from, Bruce.
There you go, 100 carnage. Bless you. There's
Okay,
4 right
No, it's
there.
considered light armor, and you can wear light armor.
So I'm gonna go to what's the plus on the.
So Heinrich's gonna go to town and sell this stuff.
Okay.
'Cause if we can't use it and we
Plus
can't
3
reforge
chainmail?
it, then there's no
I've got
point.
+3 leather already.
Yeah,
Shuttle
the
leather.
chainmail, it has a higher.
Oh, it's a higher.
Yeah.
Okay.
After you guys all break from here and you head back to your little private setting here in the city of Bardsgate, you discuss as to why you came back here, what you might have need for here.
Yeah.
As you're doing that,
Assume we're all healed.
you
What?
Don't open that fucking door.
I opened the door like, what? Pack thing.
That's when he gets shot in the face with a cannon.
You see a magic set of lips hovering in the air.
Oh, the things we could do.
You hear Maxos say, "You guys are some sick fuckers." I just got back about a half hour ago. What the hell's going on?
Who the hell are you?
You see Maxos kind of appears from around the corner in the flesh. He's like, "I heard you guys had action in your town. Now they're coming back here."
Yeah, evidently.
Well, that's kind of disturbing, but okay.
So we were evidently imprinted here in Bard's Gate for some reason.
You guys do come here quite a bit.
But what I don't get is Fair Hill was our base of operations.
And wouldn't it be great if they went here instead of going to Fairhill, where it would have been a slaughter? You would have been back.
Yeah.
Everybody we know would have been killed.
Yeah.
So let's not.
We can always repopulate.
So what's the lips? Why didn't you come see us in person?
Because I had to make sure you guys were perverted as fuck before I made my appearance. Got something for you. And he pulls out of his bag a barely alive little goblin.
Ah,
He said, "I found this in my apartment, in my tower today. And I figured this is yours. It's bound up. It's gagged. It looks like it's about a 1.5 hit points left in it."
oh, I will be happy to talk to him.
Excellent. Maxos waves goodbye. You guys, I'm out. Have a good one. And he leaves.
Asta.
As he leaves the threshold of your abode, he vanishes. Just disappears. You have little pieces of pixie dust filtering to the threshold.
Max knows that his fairy dust. Max's fairy.
Love how everybody gives him shit. Okay.
I like Max's.
So we're
I wish my character was lawful evil too.
Well, if you're an assassin, you have to be evil.
I know.
Okay. Just keep that in mind.
But I have a ring of mind shielding, so no one knows
No, nobody.
that.
where are we? That he delivered the. Oh.
To my knowledge, you guys bought a building
You know nothing.
not too far from your thieves guild. And you got like a little manor home, like with 4 bedrooms in front.
Yeah.
And you've got a warehouse in the back of it. And it's surrounded by a very tall stone wall, at about 6 foot mark and up, all the way up the rest of the wall. It is
assassin.
magically
Yeah,
electrified.
my assassin yet.
So I have an idea, and so the
Nikolai's
goblin is
buddy.
found and gagged. We put him in the other room, and I gathered the party, and I said, "I'm going to bluff him, into thinking that if he tells us everything, we'll heal him and send him on his way, but we're not going to do that." What do y'all think about that?
Well, for the good of everyone, because of what they did here, I think it would be good that they disappeared.
We just
But any
Well, we need to
yeah,
find out
or-
about
any
it.
info
Yeah.
we get
So
on
I think we need to
I'll
take
help
the
you.
goblin to the butcher shop
after we talk to him.
turn him
and,
into dog food.
and we start putting his hands in grinders.
All right.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna try bluffing it
They
first.
add to his
What do you have? Okay.
so 19
We'd have to, Gregorian, we'd have to buy that butcher because
plus
I don't think that would be very sanitary.
Oh yeah, true.
46.
That's an evil act. Y'all can't be involved.
46
in
to
that.
add to my bluff.
Well, I think you would only get a specific amount.
Okay. So
Isn't it only evil if you consider them humanoid?
Say again?
Isn't it only evil if you consider them humanoid?
No.
That and the other thing
Torture of anything is not true. So
Yeah.
like if you're like an inquisitor,
well, there is a
you're
line.
good.
Guys. I was making a Nazi joke. Come on now.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, my paladin didn't lose fucking any roll whenever he was awful good, and we fucking what was it? The bubble filling with water, and then they killed him after he told them he filled it all the way up in the ground. Yeah, impenetrable bubble. I didn't lose any paladins.
So I've
No,
got
so- you know,
Left the goblin considered evil.
I didn't lose any
Tried-
paladinhood.
a 15 plus
Well,
19.
inquisitors don't think that they're doing evil,
Well, yeah,
and they
well,
torture the shit out of
the
you.
other thing is they also know it's necessary evil. So the thing is, even the stuff that they see as it could be potentially evil, it's kind of the chaotic good mind frame
Also,
where
within-
it's necessary evil to protect the good of whatever.
Yeah.
You know, mainly like the church or whatever. So that's why inquisitors are inquisitors, because they can do what the paladins cannot.
with the vengeance.
But the
That's
paladins
clerics.
cannot.
That's
You
clerics
can't
could do
just
it.
castrate someone to castrate them.
Oh, I'm not doing it for the sake of just doing it. If it's information we're getting it for the sake
I'm a
of
cleric.
betterment and vengeance.
Of Thor.
Psychic ritual, bitch.
You'll forgive me.
What blood eagle?
Yeah, this is like-
Yes.
34 to bluff, and added. What do I add to that 34?
I rolled 46, so
Oh, totally.
how much do you want to add to it? Just every 5 a +1? Or
You. He says,
you're going to let me go, right?
Yeah, we're gonna let you go if you tell us everything. Why you guys came after us, and where you're from, and why you're targeting us, and everything.
Because your characters, your friends, carry magic items. These people in the bar, they don't carry magic items.
Why did you come after us? Why did you go to the bar in the first
It's
place?
like a vengeance thing.
You're looking for
I
you.
say we hire a minotaur
What did you
to
say?
do some raping.
Why are you looking for us?
Because then,
You
then
came
the
to
ones
our
that survive end up
You
being that
offend
goblin
them.
have men.
Would that be an evil
Well,
act?
your priestess is evil.
Hiring a minotaur to rape a
Oh, wait.
goblin?
Yeah, because you knowingly know that's what he's gonna do. Now, if you hired a minotaur to take care of the goblins and he ends up raping them in the process, then
Stick 'em right on. And
So I go, hey, I want you to interrogate a goblin. Now, if you rape him,
now
that's not
you're
part
going
of.
bad again. Now you're going bad again because now you're knowingly telling him if you do it.
No. I'm not suggesting that you rape him. But
See, but
if
there's
you
the
do
point.
rape
The
him,
point is where it's the problem. Again, if you had just said, if
I'm
you
just
interrogate a
saying,
goblin,
Just
and
beat
that's
him with
it,
your
and
flesh
then
if
and
a
bones.
raping happens, some extra coins might go into your purse.
So
That's all I'm
evil
saying.
act. Still an evil
Now
act.
you're discussing his coin purse. That's a whole different
Yeah,
ballgame.
he's also offering, hey, extra coins if you do it, which means he's gonna.
But I'm not telling
no
him to do
goblins are
it.
going to be
But you're
raped.
still implying he will
So,
make more money.
I
which
am
is
just offering
It's
an
still-
opportunity.
So basically, they're saying they're coming after us like we thought because we targeted Orcus, and that's why they're here. But why did you have to kill innocent people? Well, you're evil, so obviously, hello, duh, answering my own question.
I really
So
do want to hire a minotaur to rape this goblin.
How many more of there are you?
I got money.
2, 3, 4. Lots.
And you're gonna keep
two. Everything more than one is two.
you're gonna keep coming after us if just basically until you kill us. Then I'm imagining.
Until you run out of magic items.
Okay.
Magnus, the ancient piece of shit, illegal wizard, didn't know.
Didn't know what.
I fitted 3 of his robes into my bag, and he didn't take my bag.
We take his bag.
Yeah.
My bag's not here.
Where's your bag?
I can't tell you, then you'll go take it.
Tell us the bag.
Is Heinrich there?
Yeah.
Oh,
tell us how
no.
we kill you.
Bruce, are there any minotaurs in this town? And if so, how much would it cost?
God damn it, Greg.
We're
We're
not
not
gonna
gonna
raise
thing.
Make a knowledge local check, Nikolai.
Oh
We're
my
just
God. Get off
gonna
the
let him
Minotaur
go. We're gonna let him go.
Why?
thing. Okay,
No,
so
guide
We're gonna
him.
let him go.
you tell us where the
Wait,
bag is,
okay.
or we kill you. Then you don't get your bag at all.
Why? Why are we gonna let him go?
My mistress is
Okay.
She will resurrect me.
It's gonna be
Not if she can't find your body.
She has to have a finger.
When he holds up his left hand, he's missing a finger.
All right.
19?
What?
19.
19?
You can't be resurrected if you're a skeleton.
Exactly.
You're right.
Undead.
Animated.
Not if your skeleton is crushed into fine powder.
You can always be animated to work for us.
Now that would be my
An
consideration.
ogre would work too.
I
An ogre
have-
would work as well.
You've got ogres and minotaurs.
I have an employer who
Minotaur.
also who has a friend who can easily bring
Locate object.
So
I don't want
What-
we can
what
do this
object
the
there?
easy way or the hard
What are
way.
you casting there, Heinrich? I need to hear the spell. I need to hear exactly what you're looking for.
Hold on, let me look up
Oh, you
Gudrun's spell list.
Yeah.
But he's
Yeah. If
making
he's got a
suggestions.
locate object on his character sheet too, that'll be impressive. That's not exactly something the mages has or Gudrun.
Wait a minute. I can
Okay.
write
So Nikolai,
There you go.
he's gonna go to the closest minotaur that he knows in town
Will you quit with
with
the
a sack of
Minotaur?
money.
When you get
This
over,
is gonna be great.
when you get to
I
the,
hope he dies.
you get to the little circus outside the parade grounds, and as you're talking with one of the people, yeah, we have a minotaur, and the big guy says, "You have a minotaur? He's right over there." And then you go and you talk. Nikolai talks to Volstead, and Volstead looks at Nikolai. He's like, "Brother, I hear you want the minotaur. Why do you want such a minotaur?"
Wait, what's such a mean?
It's hard to.
So
This
he
is gonna
says-
be hard for me to explain.
He's
But
like,
just
this
bear with
goblin.
you
me.
have to understand, this is a situation that is very.
So basically, what I need you to do is rape a goblin.
Spit on a goblin.
What?
Rape him.
Wait. You want me to tell the Minotaur you want him to rape the goblin?
Yes, and I'll pay him handsomely.
As the handler goes over to the cage, the bull gets up and he listens to him intently, and you see his dark, throbbing member, moonlight, get hard and erect and thick.
Yes, this is gonna.
It looks
be
like it's a game
amazing.
changer.
It's gonna be amazing.
It's like the old Nintendo Power Glove. Just
This is gonna be great.
You may have to turn off
It's not my
YouTube.
minotaur.
You're still paying him to do it. You are evil acting.
No, we need to just kill the guy so he doesn't get away.
Hold that thought.
am I witness to this
Well,
happening
yeah, I would-
at all?
No,
What?
I'm
That's
not,
happening.
I'm
That's
by
happening.
Am I
myself.
witness to it?
he's
No.
well,
Okay.
he's gone, and we're still with the goblin.
Okay.
So you can either tell us everything you know, or we kill you and kill you again, and we resurrect you and we kill you again, and just keep it going.
After you
Because
kill
quite
me.
personally, that's what I would like to do. But they're a little nicer.
The goblin says,
No. You tell me. No, you tell me with everyone looking.
You guys smell that?
The goblin rips a fart. Everybody needs to make a fortitude save. You guys that are there, the goblin just triggered his dead man switch. He just farted a cloud kill spell.
It doesn't affect me.
What save is that?
It's fort. Why are you not affected by fortitude save?
Oh, no, I'm saying I got high enough. It
Yeah, I
doesn't affect
failed
me.
it. I've got a 9.
18.
As you guys are in the middle of this noxious green
All
cloud,
right, Kilo can bring him back real quick. I'm gonna hit him for, an arrow.
I want to
Rapid
sap.
damage.
Let me hit him with the sap first. Knock him unconscious, and then
I was gonna hit him with an arrow to not kill
you
him.
guys failed
Just
your fort
to
save
knock
of
him out, but not kill him, and then bring him
19.
back, and then be like,
Oh,
we
I
can do
passed
this
it.
all
Okay.
day.
I got 26.
So that's what I was doing.
What the fuck is that?
Washer and
that's me.
dryer.
Oh, that's me.
Batteries.
What happened?
32. So he actually might die.
Okay.
Chaotic neutral.
Wait, it's not
Chaotic
lethal
neutral,
damage.
not evil.
That's not evil.
That is an evil
But a
act.
sap is not
You
lethal.
are
right?
paying this thing to rape. Rape is evil.
What happens if you fail?
You have to do
You say that to Catholic priest.
Catholic priests in the 2000s. That is years away. That does not exist yet.
A Catholic priest and a Jewish rabbi see a little goblin on the sidewalk. Look, goblin child. Mm-hmm. Let's fuck him. The rabbi says, yes, but out of what?
Oh, wow. Look at him.
This is so funny.
He's gonna shoot Nikolai again.
Oh no, it wouldn't be again. It'd be the first time for this character. Technically for me again, yes. But
A new guy's gonna shoot.
Well,
the new guy will do it.
The new guy might get shot back.
Is this going to be a thing where every archer character I had shoot one of your characters at least once?
you guys, you're sure enough, you shoot the goblin, he dies. And then you clear the area and let the cloud dissipate for about 2 minutes. And
I'm a really good evil character. Okay.
But you're chaotic neutral,
I know.
not chaotic evil,
I
not
know.
neutral evil, or not lawful evil. So stop it. Well, even lawful evil, you don't do that. So neutral evil and chaotic evil. So no,
Oh, lawful evil would definitely do that.
no, because they do evil within the bounds of the law.
after you
Within the bounds of their own code.
after you figure out that the goblin was not lying about being a thief, from his colon, you're going to find that he indeed had fisted up a bag of extra dimensional space into his own self.
Did we find his belt?
You do.
Right up his rectum.
He had it up his ass the whole time.
Rectum damn near killed him.
You have to slowly remove the bag around the arrow.
So,
Okay, hold on. Is this legit a bag of holding or portable hole?
all fitted with a fucking the little fucking black hole.
He didn't have a black hole. He had a Type 2 bag of holding wedged in his asshole and his colon.
That's his stuff.
His stuff is in there.
We
So
would
we
have
found
found
his
that
stuff.
out if you would have let the Minotaur
You find a elven
No,
robe of
I'm not touching it.
okay.
Because I've
You
never
find 3 magical
because that
silver
goblin
enough
robes.
to
felt a
touch it.
thing.
Guys, can't hear.
What?
I can't hear anything.
Elven
Elven robes?
Elven robes. You find 3 sets of magical elven robes, each with different magical properties.
Detect magic, spellcraft.
Brev,
I
you're
mean,
the one
and a
who's
goblin
going through it.
would do that.
So Brev, you're the one going through
That's
it.
really bad when the
So we're
GM
gonna-
has to say
so I
that.
will
So we're
say
gonna
to
sell
you,
some more.
you, sir, are braver than I.
Dude, Heinrich, prestidigitation, clean.
No, yeah, magic exists.
Magic, motherfucker.
I'm magic, and I forgot.
All right, what are the 3 robes?
You can find robes of. Find one with robes of many things. It's like got a a bunch of small mundane items tucked within the pockets.
Yep.
You find another robe that looks like it's got a like bunch of constellations on it.
I'm trying to think of the name.
Robe of stars.
Yes, sir.
And the third.
Last item looks like a magical set of bathrobes, but it enhances the wearer's charisma by 4. Robe of the Hue is what it's called.
It has a hole right here.
Robe of the dude.
Robe of the Hue.
Robe of the dude.
It's like
It says the dude abides.
The Hef. The Hefner.
The Hefner.
Yes.
Okay.
It also
Has a
provides
pipe
a
in the
small
pocket.
provides a small mind affecting effect to where when people of that are predisposed to see that person as more attractive, they automatically will have a save if they feel that person has more money due than what they actually have. So they think that's like there's something onto like some sort of money bags.
Is there a market cost to that?
Market cost of that's going to be $1,500. Costs you about the same to make it yourself.
Would you like a little wine?
RUFREE. Are you free? No, you
Oh, Jesus.
Same chick that you met.
Oh,
Don't say her name out loud.
I want to see interesting.
He's like, I'm not gonna tell you. He's like, go.
No, he already met her. Bottom text.
We don't get to meet her. He said we judge too hard. Or we judge too much.
She's sweet. What does she look like?
Nice.
Is that the
Nice.
librarian?
No, I wish.
Yeah.
He's nice.
That's not bad.
Oh shit, I can do that.
You have to text back absolutely.
Let me wash
Yeah.
off my forehead so you have a place to sit.
So the robe,
That's good.
the first robe, is that a robe of components? Because many things is something else. Deck of many things.
No, it's a robe of mundane items.
So you mean robe of useful items?
Of useful
that's-
items.
Never mind. That's dagger, bullseye, liner, crap like that.
Yeah, this is stuff exactly like that.
Oh, useful items. Okay.
I want a deck of many things. Can I have a deck of many things?
Yeah, sure. Why not get a knucklebone or fickle fortune while you're at it?
Or put a dimensional hole in a handy habitat.
You have fun doing that.
I've actually been in a campaign where someone tried that, and yeah, it didn't work out so well.
God. It was a sacrifice our halfling had to make. But we all agreed.
Did you have a half giant chuck the halfling with a handy habitat?
Not a half giant, no. But
Oh.
he did get chucked. And he had both. And as soon as he got close, he sacrificed. So
Funny enough, that's actually similar to what it happened. Might except we used the ballista, and we actually launched a dwarf.
I kind of miss the Psionic character. I miss flying around like Iron Man. Well, sorry, Green Lantern. Essentially, what psionics you can have like armor that comes around you and it glows like a color. It's basically like a Green Lantern. So that was always fun. Then you get like different. You get a certain amount of like points as you level, and you can.
Why don't
use
we
those
do some
points for
psionic
different
characters?
Bruce is like, yeah,
Mike
no.
Rowan-
Laughs and no.
That's one of the things Mike Rowan said. Now he has that psionic. Even though I still played it decently. I didn't overpower him.
I didn't fuck the party.
Oh, shit.
First, did you
He
see the
gets all
Minotaur?
mad. When your characters are successful, he gets mad.
The funny thing
Yeah, but when they
was,
go down,
That's
and
it.
like
oh,
mine,
the
he'll
character was
resurrect you for free.
overpowered. but yet
That's
the
it.
first
No
turn
more
that
Great
that
Cleave
black
for,
dragon
for
was
warriors.
up, it killed him.
I mean,
The
how
one
you basically
shot, it killed him.
one
So
shot
how
that
is that
ogre.
fair? How is that
Oh,
overpowered, Bruce?
Rogues, no more. They can no longer do sneak attack. So P.
No more shadow
No,
step
they
and
get half.
flanking
They get half and
bonuses.
die.
They get half.
They don't get 4 anymore. They get 2. Back off. You don't need that extra.
It's all bad.
Money's listed.
I saw. Thank you, buddy.
Yep.
And added it to porn and kilos as well.
Porn.
Porn.
Thank you.
Porn.
The internet is for porn.
Porn, 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 porn.
So rest.
Yes.
Yeah. You guys will need to rest, and then the next day, as you guys are munching breakfast or chowing through breakfast,
11s.
We're gonna have to talk about crafting.
you're gonna need to level up. You're gonna need like a full 2 weeks, brother.
Oh, we had 7,900 earlier.
Yeah.
7,900 gold earlier.
Yep.
They're shaking his leg. What are you doing? Don't stop.
I didn't say stop.
I'll be right back.
All right. So we're gonna need the 2 weeks. You said.
Yeah, you need to wait 2 weeks before you do anything because you've got to level up, dude.
All right.
No, it takes 15 days to level.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So in the meantime, I'm going to have a sit down with some of the key party members with Kirathane.
Okay.
And by key party members, give me a list. Who I'm expecting.
Thank you.
Got me, Kiowa, Kirathane. Goodwin will be there for planning. Brev and his wife.
Okie dokie.
Nikolai, Parn, Korv, and Kira's mom. She is invited also.
Okay, so basically the main characters.
Yeah.
Or the original starters.
The people Heinrich knows.
What's
Best.
your favorite
Gregorian now.
for help? I
Oh,
keep
yeah.
thinking of my
No
wife's
minotaurs
name.
allowed.
Did I not say Gregorian?
You're too goody two
Huh?
shoes.
Gregorian and Nikolai are there, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard Nikolai.
What's my wife's name
I
again?
was like,
He didn't say Gregorian. You just said Nikolai.
That's right. She looks like.
And why does
Alyssa.
my mom have to be there?
Because we like.
Because your mom.
It's like Jonathan.
Who's going to catch the bouquet?
Who's getting married?
Natalia?
To who? Congratulations! I got wow.
Italian.
So that's, yeah,
It is,
one of my followers.
Oh, okay.
that's okay. No, I like it. All right. It's my bad. I'm sorry. I cried too much. I should have waited.
So
Brett will go.
Gudrun's going to scry a couple of the lakes that were mentioned. And if Gregorian would be so kind, once we find one, consecration would be good.
Okay.
And Gudrun's going to do elemental summon and make some stones
Even better.
and runes dedicated to Norse gods.
I have even better than consecrate.
Ooh,
I can do consecrate and angelic seal.
that'll work.
Now, because I'm a stop drilling it indoors.
Yeah, I'm stopping.
Hurt things. You're bringing out your own.
So the place where they get married will be holy forever.
Good.
Sexy.
Under the Norse gods, which is ironically, it's angelic seal.
So, I have a question.
But I'm
For
going to
Bruce
need to
mainly,
spend
actually. So Bruce,
like $5,000.
because I'm a duke,
$5,000.
am
Yeah,
I,
I'll need $5,000
do I
to do
have
the
the power
angelic seal.
to
Done.
be the minister
Okay.
of the wedding? to officiate? Be like, yes.
It'll be Kealoha that'll do the officiating.
You can do that.
So when that's brought up, I'll let him know.
Do what?
Because I'm a duke. I
Yeah,
can officiate the wedding as well as I can legally pronounce you man and wife.
that'll be Kealoha.
Damn it.
You were my best man.
Yeah, you got me. Oh wait, so that means I'm best man?
Yeah,
To the
that's
best-
what that's why I messaged you. Shush, best man.
Oh, that's why you said. Oh, okay. I got you.
Du-du-du.
That just. Okay. You know, I originally just thought you wanted to build something over there.
And
I was
as the
just
cleric of
you
Thor,
know.
I get to plan the bachelor party.
In.
Giggity, giggity.
So yeah, that'll be part of the time spent.
Yeah. I like this.
Mead.
But that's gonna be a one of the days we play. Just the whole day is just the wedding. The wedding of the century. It's not no royal wedding. It's a community wedding.
Halfway.
Yes. Hey Bruce. Do you want like glowing colors in these?
I'm thinking about that.
We can do it.
Chris, hi,
Yep.
man.
Huh?
Are you getting ready to pack up, or what's going on with you over there?
I'm good.
Okay. I need to get to bed by about 11 o'clock tonight. I apologize.
All right,
That's
you
fine.
just say
I don't have to work tomorrow.
bed.
I've got my first day of work tomorrow
What time?
at 8
You need to get
on
to
the other
bed.
side of town.
You need to get to bed.
No, it's not with.
Yeah, that's
No.
what you're messaging. She's like, can I come over in half an hour?
No, she's
You're
not.
like, fuck, I need to get them out of here.
We'll get we'll get
You know, I'm just messing with you, Bruce.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I do in those 2 weeks. Plan that and execute.
Because I don't have my folder, I'm only going to do the Pathfinder.
Okay.
The campaign book.
All right. During the 2 weeks that we are not actively participating, Tremere is going to seek out the origins of the Goblin tribe and see if they are in any way connected to the sacking of my family and Tremere's family, or Dormai's family, sorry. And see if it corroborates.
Go ahead and make your knowledge history check. You have knowledge history?
That's the strict dice roll. 17.
They call themselves Deathbringers.
Okay. Do they have any like noticeable insignias and blazing
You have a
colors?
corpse of one.
True.
Go ahead and talk to a sage after you pay 1,500 gold.
Okay. Shit, that cleaned me. I spent my last coin on the sage.
When you take the little bastard to the sage, these goblins, he looks at him for a few days and he calls you back. And when you arrive, he sits you down and he shares with you some single malt scotch from upriver. And he says, I've been looking at your specimen and researching through many of the items that we found within the ruins of the old Kingdom of Foray and what's now the Kingdom of Lasul. These goblins are of the Slid tribes. The Slid tribes are typically your Underdark goblins. These are a very specialized group of goblins that they aspire and they achieve greater competency levels than most goblins could ever dream of. The Deathbringers that these belong to, they're part of a citadel that disappeared an aeon ago in what's now known as the Desolation. I'm sure you're familiar with this.
Okay, correct.
Among the thralls serving
How do
the
I close it
disciples of
out
Orcus,
and name
there's a
each of the
small,
characters
enigmatic
separately?
race of
Switch to
goblinoids.
each profile.
That gray skinned creatures have been discovered in deep caves of Stoneheart Mountains
Profile.
and enslaved to work in the nearby lightless airless forges of the Citadel. The Overseer sect was never adept at keeping track of them. They're little small fucking slaves that become very well. They're skilled at hiding in the wind tunnels. So when the retreat occurred, many were left behind unbeknownst to their former masters. Now, the remaining slids were decimated by the many traps and dangers that remained within the Citadel's haunted halls before they found their way down to the death chambers. According to the history of the slid, inside the chambers of death, they found a ancient wraith or some specter of some such, and they began to worship the dead knight as a savior of their stripe. The word for a group of slids is a stripe. He accepts their homage and he gives his protection to the deadly civil environs and enables them to start to thrive. Inside the chambers, they discover the discarded clothing and rudiments of a Deathbringer society. After that, sorry,
I went ahead and got off the.
I saw that. I had to readjust because you changed on me. The Deathbringer sect have got this clothing and uniform type they use, and they now call themselves Deathbringers among goblins. They adopt as their own as they forge a new society. They live in a society devoted to the worship of the Dark Mistress, as they call the new deity. Ironically, inside the shanks of Orcus, they started ritual sacrifices to be slain by the Dark Wraith, calling themselves Deathbringers within her followings. They now comprise a small and powerful group of slids. The dangers of the Citadel and deadly demands of the cloud of the god leave them few in number, but those few have high capacity for damage, as we saw. 52 people got murdered by him within that tavern that you showed up at.
Is there any knowledge that you know of that would assist me and my party in going against these slids?
As a paladin,
Yes.
I would say your conviction and virtues of themselves should be enough to light the way for you to take them to task.
Okay.
No offense, but the best thing you can do is to use your holy divination powers to see through the misdirections they have, and then afterwards smite them with great furious vengeance and righteous anger.
Next stop I will be making is to the post, sending a raven toward my brother and asking him to follow in our next outgoing.
Excellent, excellent.
So that's my thought.
I look forward to seeing this. The sage tells you, my name is Devon. Devon.
That's how I play it.
No, I feel like you play more.
If there's anything more you need, ask me, because you've paid a heavy price, and I only could find just a few scraps of information from the great wars that happened between the forces of light, the triumvirate of Kay, Mir, and Thayer, versus the forces of Orcus. So
I appreciate this time. Thank you for the information.
he says, actually, no, wait, I do know something that could help you. And he hands you a small potion with a red swirling crimson mist inside it. And when you play with it a bit, you notice that the mist is actually like fine water with some pigments in it. It says, when you are almost to the point of passing out from pain and blood loss, quaff this.
Okay.
This is a cure critical wounds potion. Plus 9. Hi, the puppy. I'll roll this information into next game's XP tally because that will be important. Grace, I'm disappointed in you. I really thought we were gonna play your game tonight.
I know. It would take a lot more setup than what I have.
Okay. Did you guys?
Because I ordered maps and stuff. I ordered some figs of some major NPCs. I need to paint those, but I still have some plot line to finish up, at least on Act 1. I'd like to throw in more to get people more leveled by the end of it. And just some plot line stuff I'd like to finish up. Plus, if I'm going to start that, I'm going to have Corbin and Hannah in too, as well as Steven, because they're in the game too.
Okay.
Take a look at Skylar.
So, is everyone packing up?
We're still doing the 29th? Yeah, because Briss has got to get up for work.
All right.
I gotta go to red. I'm here pretty soon.
You
I apologize.
Oh, you're good. So Heinrich and Natalia are officially hitched.
So we did the wedding.
Yes.
Yep.
Yay!
I was hoping it'd be like a whole little thing we did, before the next game or something.
And then
Or at the beginning of the next game.
Draco Witch attacks the wedding.
Yeah.
Surprise me, the Minotaur.
There will be no happiness.
Oh, they shouldn't be. The usurper's dead. Like,
Hey, Kira Thane,
what's up?
your mom caught the bouquet.
You know what?
Your mom caught the bouquet.
I don't know what that means. That tradition hasn't been.
That means she's gonna get married
Yeah.
Bounce.
to Nikolai. Nikolai's gonna give it to her or leave her.
Depending on. But thanks, Brooke.
You guys enjoy yourself?
No, I hated it. This was the fucking worst game ever. How could
Fucking
you?
worst time ever.
Yeah, how could
Worst
you?
time ever.
Fucking waste my life.
It's like
Let's
What?
barrel into the room.
Resident Evil.
So you know the funny thing?
I really like it whenever she pulls their swords out from behind her back.
This fucking lab still is frozen.
Dude, power that bitch off.
Kill it with fire.
No, don't
Well,
kill
it
the
worked fine, and then like it updated, an update apparently today, and now it's fucking up. They're like, oh, it's an older computer. Make it fuck up so he has to buy a new one. Which already did. Shut the fuck up. Work that one.
So as soon as we get that thing working, we need to send. Oh, you have Parnick.
Yeah, no. The Hero Labs isn't working. So I pulled up Chrome, which took a minute, but I was able to send it to myself and I already popped it up.
All right.
And I already have Cadwell, which has Core, and I have Halo. So the 3 characters on it.
So you guys did enjoy yourselves, and then you don't mind me killing off some extraneous players and people that don't mean nothing to you.
You just made yourself a powerful enemy.
Oh no.
And we found your bag, little goblin.
Well,
How's
Hello,
that?
goblin. All in your butt.
by the next time we go adventuring, my brother Dormai should be in
Yay!
Huh?
Are you out?
both characters.
Him as-
He's going to be my paladin, and then Dormai is going to be my
But do you
follower.
so you have the leadership feat?
Uh-huh.
Okay. As I have to ask, now what level is Dormai?
Same level as me.
He shouldn't be.
Should be 2 levels less.
Okay, I'll adjust.
Yes. I enjoyed myself tonight. I appreciate you guys coming to the game.
Absolutely, it was fun.
That was great.
Funny enough, I actually in order to do this RP. So,
So Alan, you gonna make it 3 for 3 next session?
oh God, don't push it.
Third time's the charm. Next thing you know, hey, it's me. Where's Alan? Oh yeah, he just dropped me off now. He said, "Fuck this." It was 3 for 3.
Creatively exploded.
Hide behind a pile of dead Alan characters.
I'm just gonna hand you my character sheets, and whatever happens, just let me know.
Who's reading the Guardians of the thingamajig.
For the plane? I am
Yeah, I couldn't.
rereading it.
The stickers are in the way, so I couldn't.
Guardians of the Plane. You read it?
Yeah, no. Never heard of it.
Ooh, it's so good.
Okay.
I got the first one in my car. I'll have
Well,
to- No, that's
I
not.
need to re up my
This is
Dragon
book one.
Knights
That's book
series.
one?
Yeah, book
Okay,
one.
go
My
ahead.
brother borrowed my
Go ahead and
books,
take that one.
and I
Why?
haven't
It's
seen all
got a
of them.
bookmark in it. You're reading it. Someone's reading it.
I was reading it. Yes. Go ahead and take it because I've already read it. I've read it already.
Oh, okay. So what about book 2?
It's in the car. No. Go ahead and take book 3.
No, this is book 2.
That's book 2?
Yeah.
I have book 3.
Then why did you ask him?
Yeah, go ahead and take the first 2 with you because.
No, I asked him if I could take book 2. That's what I asked. I was like, "Can I take book 2?" And he was
Yeah,
like,
it's in my car.
"It's in my car." And I was like, "But it's right here. It's book 2."
Yeah, books 1 and 2 are amazing. Book 3 is what I'm on again right now. I've already read them once when I was in my 20s, and they're a real good series to get into.
Yeah,
That
we're
reminds me, I
supposed,
think
we're
I have
supposed
to
to be
find
at
Dragons
after
on
3.
Twilight.
There won't be, or sorry, after 5, there won't be anybody there.
What?
So it'll be just me doing a 15-minute round per hour. So the other 45 minutes I have something to do.
Where's your post?
I can't tell you. Although they got the
Yeah.
Microsoft account.
Hey guys,
Oh, yeah.
appreciate you stopping by the Bruce Lombardo 75 YouTube page.
Microsoft account.
We're getting the fuck out. You guys have yourself a great week.
No.
You know how it is.
I'm not telling
Be well.
you. Yeah, you'll come
If you're with Microsoft, I know where you're at.